Swipe Up, episode 237, the podcast where I share my unfiltered thoughts on the latest news and entertainment updates. I'm your host, Ray Taylor. Black Mirror Season 6 is coming, and it's reinventing itself. Black Mirror Season 6 is set to premiere in June. I have been waiting for this. The creator, Charlie Brooker, promises the most unpredictable season yet. A show that hasn't been very predictable, I would say, aside from the fact that it's usually near future technology stuff. I would say not very predictable, but the statement of the most unpredictable is crazy. Brooker wanted to upend his own assumptions about the show to keep it fresh for himself and viewers. I love that. Take some swings. Maybe there'll be alternate history moments, right? Or maybe alternate moments in history involving tech, maybe like For All Mankind. If I had to guess, maybe that could be something, because usually they're near future type of sci-fi type of episodes. Maybe it'll be like what if we had this technology in the Old West, right? Maybe kind of blending those things, period pieces with tech, maybe. Right? The show will still have the Black Mirror tone, but with new elements and crazy swings. I love to hear it. I love crazy swings. I mean, the show arguably started with a crazy swing, with the first episode being the episode about the politician being forced to engage in bestiality with a pig. You can't... how do you swing bigger than that when that's your first episode? The season will feature a long list of talented actors and directors. Aaron Paul, Kate Mara, Salma Hayek Pinault are among the stars joining the cast. The show will continue to be an anthology series with distinct stories in each episode, although they did have the episode that kind of tied them all together into the same universe. Episode 6, Black Museum from Season 4, which was an okay episode and interesting, trying to tie all of these stories together in a way. But Brooker wants to keep surprising viewers and himself. The show will stretch the parameters of what a Black Mirror episode is. Ooh. They do experiment, I would say, with genres, considering they had a straight up horror. I mean, they're all kind of similarly, but in some kind of maybe you'll experiment with more genres, right? Maybe there'll be more comedy. Maybe there'll be different types. I don't know. Who knows? And maybe it'll be less of a focus on tech, even though I would say that is one of the core aspects of... Maybe it won't all be bad stories. Who knows? Maybe it'll be more of a focus like Twilight Zone instead of technology. Who knows? But the stories will have more variety than before. The show comes from Brooker and Jones production company, Brook and Bones. The season will have executive producers Jessica Rhodes, Annabelle Jones, and Bisha K. Ali. Brooker hopes viewers enjoy the season, especially the parts they shouldn't. This show is known for its very dark and satirical takes on technology and society, so maybe it'll get super dark. Maybe it'll be like that scene in Terrifier 2. Maybe. Or maybe there'll be more anti-hero type of things, right? Maybe there'll be characters that we struggle with liking. Who knows? And maybe there'll be an episode that explores the future of America, as we slip into fascism. Maybe it'll be more politically minded and tackling those things. That will be interesting. Right? It could easily be more political, right, in its criticism in general, especially as wealth inequality and billionaires playing around in space. There's tons of things they could do with that. Season 6 promises to continue that tradition with some new elements and surprises. One, if not my favorite, and it's one of the best anthology series by far. I love Twilight Zone as well, but I think the combination of that kind of Twilight Zone style and technology the sci-fi-ness of it, I really like. And so inventive. So many unique and interesting stories within this kind of universe. And I ranked my top 5 episodes from season 1 and 2 as a single top 5 list, and then separate episodes for season 4, season 5, in separate top 5 episodes. So when this new season comes out, I will definitely have to do a top 5 for, I may combine season 5 and season 6, since there were only like 4 episodes in season 5. Maybe I'll combine that with season 6. We'll see, but I'll definitely do a ranking because I do love this show, and any excuse to like watch them and rank them. So if you want to see what my thoughts are on previous Black Mirror episodes, you can do that with my top 5 podcast. But it's absolutely amazing how great these stories are, and mostly written by one guy, written by Brooker, which is insane. It is insane. So good. And it's like, I don't think the quality, some people I think have criticized the show over the years, saying maybe they lost a little bit of it. I don't think so. I think, not everything works, but I think it still is at an amazing level. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Swipe Up, where it's happy, happy joy time. At least I got some entertainment in there, right? I got some Black Mirror talk in there. But I hope you enjoyed my thoughts and insights on the latest news and entertainment updates. Please join the conversation, or don't, by leaving a comment or rating on your favorite podcast platform, or over on youtube.com/inspireddisorder. And don't be surprised if I just mute I probably just won't see it if I've already muted you, or if I mute you in the future. Either way, I'll see you next Thursday for more unfiltered thoughts and unique perspectives.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at inspireddisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.